Something new and very nice from Beta Radio. It's called Don't Leave Me Behind on Acoustic Alternatives. I'm John Bommarito. This is a weekly playlist brought to you by 20 Front Street and 7 Steps Up, both venues that I strongly encourage you to check out. Donovan Woods with something new here in Chicago. The Canadian singer-songwriter writes a lot of songs in Nashville, but apparently spends some time in Chicago as well. Owen with some new music. Peace and Quiet is the name of the one you heard. Noah Gunderson, a favorite of mine. I know he's a favorite of somebody else who's on this program a little bit later on, Chris DuPont. We heard his new one called Sleepless in Seattle, and two recorded live at 20 Front Street with former Michigan resident. She's also lived in Chicago and Boston, but now calls Nashville home, the fabulous Rachel Davis. Hopefully the quality of those videos is good enough, because I've got two more from that same concert coming up. We heard Lazarus, which she recorded with the Sweetwater Warblers, but originally wrote for a video game. They rejected it because it was too good. And Sweetwater Sea was the name of the one that started out today's program. The sponsor that I'm going to mention first is the one in Lake Orion, where you just saw some video recorded from. Rachel Davis's videos were recorded at 20 Front Street. You can find out about all their upcoming shows. They've got one on October 2nd that features three ladies. I believe all three spent some time in Michigan, but now call Nashville home. Katie Peterson is the one I'm the most excited about because, well, I'm a big fan, and I'll be capturing her for an upcoming episode of the podcast. Here are two from Katie, including The Landing on Acoustic Alternatives.